Y'all gonna love this. Y'all gonna love this. I gotta give a shout out to Glory Jones because she's the one who found this, because it's literally impossible to keep up with Tulsi. Did y'all know that Tulsi introduced a bill to prevent legislators from doing exactly what Senator Burr just got in trouble for doing, what Dianne Feinstein was found guilty of doing, Ro Khanna and a lot of other people's, to prevent legislators from investing in stocks where they clearly can influence the outcome of the market and the country and the world one way or the other, based on whatever committee they sit on and based on whatever legislation they introduce. Did y'all know that? I know somebody out there is gonna give me, well, go ahead, where the Medicare for all at? But is it Medicare for all? I know y'all. Come on, go ahead. Somebody gonna do it in the comments section. The bill's called HR 6461. And of course, because we all agree that this is such a major issue, right? And it's Bill Burr's the one who had to step down from his position. Or Richard Burr, excuse me. Oh yeah, Bill Burr, same thing. He's going to step down from his position. He's a Republican, and Democrats wanted to call him out because he was so guilty of this, and this is such a big problem. It's a major issue, and we got to do something about this. Why is this allowed? And every time in the distance, every time somebody yells, "Why is this allowed?" in the distance, somewhere off in the little island of Hawaii, Tulsi is answering back like, "Don't worry, I got you." And poof, legislation is produced. Now, I know those of you who may be primarily fans of AOC aren't really accustomed to this because she doesn't actually do anything. But for us Tulsi fans, it is inspiring to know that even through all the corruption, even through all the nonsense and the jibber jabber, that even in our disagreements, there is one question that we will never have about Tulsi. Is she in there working for me or working for a lobbyist? And this bill that says a bill to prohibit senior government officials, including members of Congress, from purchasing or selling certain investments and for other purposes, proves to me once again that there is one person, one legislator, one progressive that is unquestionably about their business. And there are a lot of people who are perpetrating. Why do I say that? Well, guess how many co-sponsors this legislation has? 0. The Democrats were up in arms, right? Up in arms. How could Bill Burr do this? How could these Republicans do this? How could their wives do this? I can't believe this. I wish there was something we could do about this. Okay, let's do something about it. Whoa, I meant something after I get out of office. I still have stocks under my name. Chill. Just bought stocks on Amazon. Relax. I was saying next time, and I was specifically referring to stopping Republicans from doing it, not me. You know how this works, Tulsi? Right? Stop introducing legislation like this. You're gonna, people gonna figure it out and then maybe figure out that I'm full of shit as a legislator. How is this not a unanimous, how is 400 Congress people not signing on to this? Question. Good question. Now, it says here that, let me make sure I got the right one. Give me 1 second. There we go. Prohibitions. Transactions, except as provided in section 4 and 5, which I'll cover in a second. No covered person may, and I'll define what a covered person is in a second, purchase or sell any covered investment or enter into a transaction that creates a net short position in any security. Positions. A covered person may not serve as an officer or a member of any board or any for-profit association, corporation, or entity. You like how she did that? You like how she slid that in there? She was about to make sure all of them were going to be able to be on a board of trustees, sit on no foreign boards, advise any type, nothing. No investments, no barismas, no nothing. That's why they didn't co-sponsor it. Investments held before taking office. Kana, this for you and your wife. In general, a covered person may have control over or knowledge of the management of any covered investment held by the covered person as of the day before the date on which the covered person took office, or in the case of the spouse described in section 23E, the date of the applicable member of Congress took office. So it says a covered person may not buy or sell any investment described in paragraph 1, except in the case of placing the investment in a qualified blind trust described in section 5, or completely divesting themselves of any investment under subsection B. A covered person may sell a covered investment during the 6-month period beginning on the date of which the covered person takes office. After that, you either put it in a blind trust, or it's just you're going to have to leave it up to baby Jesus. Oh, actually, no. I think that you either put it in a blind trust or you sell it. That's it. Those are your two options. Or you don't serve in Congress. So, are we still about policies or nah? Oh, I'm curious because I'm about policy. I like policies. That's why we're talking about this policy. And it's yet another policy about a major issue that has been discussed. Another policy regarding an issue that is in headlines that Tulsi is trying to offer a solution for. And yet, who's talked about it? I mean, hell, I didn't even know about this until today. And I follow Tulsi. I get all her emails and everything. It's just so hard to keep up, man. She's always introducing something. But luckily, Glory got us. Glory Jones got us. Shout out to Glory for finding this. Tulsi introduced UBI March 12th before the quarantine even started, telling people that the quarantine was about to happen. No, who talked about it? We did. That was it. Tulsi telling y'all. Tulsi demanded evictions and foreclosures and things like that be frozen before anybody else even talked about a quarantine. We talked about it. Nobody else did. Oh, Bill Burr sells his stocks after telling everybody there's no coronavirus issue? Okay, that's fine. Let's do something about it. And y'all still trying to figure out who is really the best on policy? Come on, bro. Y'all wonder why she's getting out. I don't blame her. I don't blame her for getting out of Congress. How would you like it if you kept trying to save the world and then people either don't give you credit for your work, they attack you, hold you to not a double standard, a fucking quadruple standard. Then they pretend that everything that you are great at, you were in fact horrible at, and then say somebody else is actually really good at it. While the ones who are supposedly fighting for the same cause are hosting RuPaul's Drag Race and offering zero bills to solve any of these problems. I would get out of Congress too. Just saying. If you like that segment of Mi Casa es Su Casa, don't forget to like the video and smash that subscribe button. Want access to members only live streams, behind the scenes footage, and other premium content? Well, you can endorse us on Rockfin Premium, become a patron through Patreon, or you can sign up for the MCSC Premium membership through YouTube. All the links are in the description below. But hey, more than anything else, always remember,
find your balance.
Find your balance.
Find your balance.
Find your balance. Find your balance.
Find your balance. Find your balance.
Always remember, more than anything else, find your balance.